get comfy, shall we? Hello, hello. Do not worry, my friends. My fellow Subnauticers. I have not forgotten to make sure to stream today. Did my stream just die? No. We're good. We're good. We're okay. Yes, we're okay. Okay. I was a little worried, but we're good. Hello. Give me 2 seconds and we'll get all started up. Two seconds. Enjoy the lovely Subnautica music for now, while I prep. And get ready. Let's see how things go. Okay. So on the last stream, well, I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you in a minute. I will say in a minute. Let's get the game started up. Hello and welcome back, everybody, to Subnautica. Last time we left off, as you can see, we have that timer there with the sunbeam. Has that been on the whole time? Oops. Anyways, so that was on the whole time. Luckily, I had heat to keep me powered, but like I said in the previous video, I was going to let that timer kind of run out. And so I came on. I did a few random things here and there, which I can show y'all when we get back. I kind of went a little longer than I wanted to, because I said I was going to leave at 7 minutes, or 10 minutes, and as you see it was 7 minutes, so we got to get things started right off the bat. Make sure we get to where we need to go as we navigate these shallow waters. From here, it should be a straight shot with no problems.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise.
I think it only takes like a few minutes to get there, but I'm kind of nervous and I don't want to be late. So, we're going to kind of book it.
Warning. Engines overheat.
But I did a few random things. Not much. Gathered some titanium. Gathered random resources while I waited the 30 minutes for the time to kind of burn out. And had some ideas because I want the alien containment where you can fit all the things in the water in your base. So I was trying to figure out how I could add that to my base. And I don't mean just for like the small fish. I want to go out and hunt some eggs for some big stuff. The more dangerous stuff. I don't think I have any... Yeah, we're still in the... Yeah, that didn't really take us long, did it? A few minutes. Which is fine. It's what we want. And we are already here. And this is the point in the game where if you hadn't found it yet and the sunbeam leads it, you're like, oh my goodness, it's an island. It's so awesome. Sweet, this was here the whole time. And then you go around this corner and you're like, oh, there's where they're gonna land. Awesome. And then you go, oh my god. It was like, you know, it wasn't 100% obvious that it was a gun. Oops, we hit the ground. But that's totally a gun. And to burn time earlier, we already went inside. He is a little close. I can hear him. Okay, we're capsizing here. Let's round this out a bit. Y'all hear him?
Rig for silent running.
No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Okay, so he's not that close. Okay, so hold on, I don't want to leave my engines on again.
Powering down.
So yeah, I was going around, I was scanning all the local floral and fauna, and our little fish tank back home, I filled it with individual fish of every type near the area. Did some neat things. So it took us like a little more than 5 minutes from where we were located. So we got some time to burn. Oh, I heard that. I hear that too.
Seek fluid intake.
Let's grab some water. Hopefully we have some in our storage.
All systems online.
Just emergency.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And okay, we should be good. And we do have a radio signal. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's them. We have 2 minutes. A minute. We can answer it. Let's go ahead and answer it and see what it is.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, and she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679.
2679.
The regular is just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like that was supposed to be after. Yeah, I think that radio signal happened a little too early. Get up on this rock so we can watch the show. I mean, them land. Come here, bird thing. I need to scan you. Can I even scan you? Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on? It's getting erect. There's your warning. Lead.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't
Hey.
know how you held out down there.
Skill.
We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
Sweet.
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Oof. Uh-oh. Well, shit. That ain't good. See, that ship must not have been very big, because it completely annihilated it. While the Aurora, then again, could have been higher up. Yeah. Oh look, lead. Is it unerecting? That is quite impressive, though. I don't know if you guys remember on the previous episode when we were walking in there that this one cannon guards the entire planet. It has the capability to shoot and basically use the curvature of the planet to hit objects on the opposite side, which is amazing. Like the calculations it would have to do to be able to shoot. That's a cave. I'm getting distracted, I know, but I don't even think about it. To be able to shoot, a lot of lithium in here. We've already been in this cave. We don't need to worry about it. Again, to be able to shoot and hit a moving object that's probably going, you know, thousands of miles an hour. That's what the Aurora was doing. It was using this planet to be able to slingshot. So we need to go back to the Aurora and get those codes.
Engine powering up.
Use those codes to get into the captain's quarters to get the blueprints so that we may leave. I'm not going to do the whole bit. Oh, what gun? Not going to pull a Markiplier. There's another cave entrance right there. See the little warper guy down there. Because this vessel is quite large, I'm debating. Well, we have a huge oxygen tank. We'll be fine. We do need to be a little careful on our approach. Because, as you all know, near the front area, there's a Leviathan. Might use this opportunity to collect some titanium, too. I was doing some titanium collecting earlier, but might use this opportunity to get more. Have I searched that one? Yeah, I've searched that one. Yeah. There's the life pod. Y'all see that? That's probably nothing, but... Oh, yeah, it's nothing. There is a PDA here. It's like I've been here, but I haven't.
Engine powering down.
I'm glad I looked. Could have completely missed that PDA. See, I thought we've already went to all the life pods.
Integrating new PDA data.
Pick up some flares that we don't need. I can't see. Okay, here we go.
Engine powering up.
See, I thought it was a time capsule. I was kind of excited. I think we've only seen one so far. Which kind of sucks, because a lot of my gameplays, I just kind of like enjoy the scenery. I seem to always, there's a lot of titanium around this thing. Okay. There's a piece. There's a piece. Scan, scan. There's another piece right below us. Probably something to scan too. Huh. We're right up against the ship now. Yep. Don't want to go too far north or south. Just want to kind of get close. Game's having trouble loading and rendering stuff. It's not normal. We are gonna get ourselves somewhat close. Look at all that gorgeous titanium. What is that? Oh, quartz. We know if we ever need titanium, you know where to look. We're getting to the point where we're gonna stop.
Engine powering down.
Any further can become an issue. So from here on, we're on our own. We shouldn't be in there long, but just in case, we're gonna fill up on food and water. I can hear him out there. And as one person who likes to watch all the time, who is absent right now, likes to say, if you can hear it, it can see you. Jesus fuck, there it is too. Shit. Okay, that's an issue. Because I'm not exactly fast in this. And if he catches me out of this, he will most likely one-hit kill me. And look, he's dead. No, he's not. Okay. Change of plans.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
How did I not see him when I did this? He's just outside the range.
Engine
Change of plans. We're
powering
gonna go get the sea
up.
moth. I'm not gonna take that risk. Yeah, it's not a risk I'm willing to take. There's the upside down one. We already looked at that. Yeah, it's one thing to get caught by it in the sea moth, because at least you don't die immediately. But I don't think I'm fast enough with just the little sea glide if he happens to cut us off as we're going. So because of that, we're gonna play it safe. Probably take the war moth out. We're not gonna attack it, but we get into a heated battle, I'm at least ready. We're not nearing the end, but we're getting close. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna stream next and do a playthrough. Let's think. Think. I have no idea. Maybe Cyberpunk? Maybe Black Myth, Wukong. I could get Black Myth Wukong. Elden Ring.
Engine powering down.
What else could I get?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Could do Kingdom Hearts. That would be a fun series. Sea Moth. War Moth. Ah, yes, War Moth. Your services are required.
Welcome. All systems online.
You don't seem very fast. I don't know why. This doesn't seem as fast. I don't know. I'm probably being weird. Maybe I'll have to do a poll or something. I could do an Ark Survival or Ark Ascended playthrough. Survival games can be kind of tricky though. Be a lot of off-screen stuff to do. Well, I mean, this was a survival game and it did just fine. Yeah, it was quite popular. Got quite a bit of support from it. Where's the ship? Okay. It's like I do a lot of my bearings and understandings of where I am based on basically that ship. If I know where the ship is, need to be ready to zap him if he grabs us. Because we're just gonna go for it. Where's he at? Oh, ow. I think we're good. Because I don't think he can come up in here. Let's bring that knife out. We'll need it for these little runt things. Little crab things. He's infected.
Integrating new PDA.
Specimen of symptoms of infection. Not surprised. You know, thinking back, I wonder if it's a good idea to grab all the loot and everything the first time you come through here. You know, because there's a lot of batteries and water. Or if it'd be better to grab it on the second time, because when you grab all that water, you tend to use it. I mean, I use it as like emergency water. I'll put it away somewhere. Same with the food. But who knows? Administration or cargo bays? I believe I gotta go towards cargo bays. How much would it suck if we came back up here and some of the fire that normally blocks, I didn't put it out all the way, so it just came back up. Back in here. All this cargo that for some reason we can't open and find food and, you know, all that good stuff. Equipment, resources and materials are just boxes you can't. Let's see. Dive room, Seamoth Bay. Don't need Seamoth Bay. It's over here. Prawn Bay and locker room. Dive room, I guess? Yeah, because there's the dive room and then above it... No, this ain't the dive room. This is the... where all that radiation was. Where's the Seamoth Bay? Scan that, get some titanium. Prawn Bay, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Meow. Could also scan that prawn suit. Don't need that much titanium though. Quite empty supply. Bet you money there's more in these, but it doesn't let you open them up. Cabin 1, Cabin 3, Captain's Quarters. What was your code? 2679. 2679. Enter. Sweet. Oh, look at that poster. That is such a gorgeous poster. Captain's log. You're exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here and implodes. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Oh, he was playing like a... he was playing one of those games. Interesting. Good job, Captain. Little Aurora miniature. Yes, please.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
We left a lot of water here. A lot of water. And some pretty cool posters. Yoo-hoo. Big summer blowout. I don't need the med kits. Oh, this dude had it worse than the other ones. Real skinny room. At least he wasn't in here. Alright, let's get out of here. We got everything we needed. Oh, you're telling me I can't grab the bottle of liquor? Three of them. I must have been carrying those. Baked potato, coleslaw, mac and cheese, garlic bread, and biscuits. Chicken and popcorn, barbecue sliced peas, baked beans, ham and cheese. Frontiersman discount. How do they get a discount? What makes them special? I mean, you know, it's interesting that we survived, but also just how lucky we are, one, to land on this higher strip of land, this bit of coral, and then on top of that, for the right parts of the ship to not be destroyed. That way we can get the vital piece of information we need. Like the quarters, and then the prawn suit area not being destroyed, and all of that. Like, this dude got lucky, man. He got quite lucky. Hi, crab dude. Geronimo!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oop, look who it is. Let's just go. Let's just go. Must stay hydrated. Hydrate. Let's see, so think now we can safely go down to the Lost River. What all do we have on us? Can we like safely do that? Well, no, we're full of junk. Let's see. Yeah, we should be able to go down to the Lost River, explore down there, but we're gonna take a sea moth because we should be able to safely go down there with a sea moth. It's not too deep. Then again, we should probably, prawn suit would probably be better because
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't remember if there's any of those parts that we can drill up to get the ion batteries. Are these different? No. That one's different. Rising above the competition, Prawn Suit Mark III. It's above it. Come over here. Dive deep. Prawn Suit Mark III. Yeah, so that one's different. Those two are the same, that one's different. And we want the gorgeous poster of the Aurora. Look at that thing. That's a fantastic photo. And then put him right there. Pick you up. I want the Aurora right there. Yeah. And then we'll take the hat. Place the hats right there. There we go. That's a Corvette on the front. No, Durette. Okay. Cthulhu? Is that you? No, it's Mehru's Dagon. Ha 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 ha. No one here to enjoy that joke with me. Lonely. I'm so lonely. Got nobody. Except for you fishes. I'll bring the flare. Who knows? No. I got gear spots in here. We'll take them with us. Ow. Ow.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Does anyone ever really use the flares? I feel like they're the most unused item. I've never seen a use for them.
Engine powering up.
Alright, let's get our butts to the Lost River, yeah? Going on a trip in our favorite water ship. See what I did there? Skills. more downtime, more talking. So I have some cool ideas too, some things that I've seen people do, and people like the Spiffing Brit. I'm gonna take this entire series and put it into one video. Call it Subnautica the movie. It'll give me a chance to really work on my editing skills and improve those. You know, cutting videos, pasting videos. I'm gonna try to do some editing stuff in there too. I don't know what or how, because what I normally use like doesn't have the most you could do. We'll figure it out though. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the Space Marine one, but I'm going to do something interesting. I have to do the operations first. Luckily I could just edit it all right now, but because the operations work in tandem with the story, so I want to add clips from the operation. Oh, I almost forgot. We gotta come at this from high up and then just kind of drop, because it is kind of surrounded by Sparky Boys, which I would like to get one of their eggs so I can put it in the containment thing. This song's pretty good. It got some bass to it. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, that's my plans. The hard plan is finding out what to do a playthrough of for our next playthrough. They're not quite to the hole yet. That's where we need to be. That's pulsing quite a bit. Okay, I thought something was chasing us for a second. Down. Right there. Turn this bad boy. Aim is a little off. That could be an issue. Straight down. Here we go. Really thread that needle, didn't we? That's how you do it. We took some damage. Once we get a little further in here, we'll check and see if we have any damage to the hull. I think we're far enough, though.
Engine powering down.
Yep, we got a little bit. What's that? On the left side? Yep. It's fine, we'll fix that. No worries. Right there. And we're good. Man, you swim so slow without the ultralight fast fins.
Engine powering up.
while we're down here, we could take a minute, see if there's any other resource. The heck was that? Did y'all hear that? That wasn't normal. That was weird.
Ahead slow.
That was a little weird. I don't know.
Ahead standard.
Coming up on the pass.
Ahead
Slow down. Not quite. Not quite. Almost there, but not quite. See, there's raft. We could do raft. That's a lot of downtime game, though. I feel like I would need a bigger following, people who want to talk and stuff. There he is. It's getting cautious. It's been a while since I've been down here, so we're gonna
Ahead slow.
slow down.
Rig for
Silent run. Be very, very quiet. Sneak by this guy. Oh, he's making it quite easy for us. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Ahead standard.
We're good. He's too far away to bother with us. Almost to our river base. I don't think we've searched this yet. How much time are we in here right now? How much time have we gone? Yeah, we got 10 minutes to search this. We're gonna park our nose literally right up on it.
Engine powering down.
I don't know if it's warm enough down here for that to
Detecting an
charge.
alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Yeah, that was for that. So I don't think we have yet. So let's top off food. Empty, empty, empty. That's not good. I didn't realize those were empty. Oh, at least those are all planted. We'll have to refill those. Those shouldn't be empty. Those are supposed to be my spares. Why did I go down here? Alright, let's... Whee! Surprise. Mother flippers.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Clearly. Shiny. Have I scanned these yet? Looks like it. Boom. 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 Alright, what color do you need? Put it on in there. I'm glad I kept these on me.
Integrating new PDA data.
Specimen research data. Small herbivore gamma. This entry seems to reference to the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Poor things. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly reoccur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. So some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Huh. So the peepers are kind of smart. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimens too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting. Oh, that's not a good idea. No signs to immunity. Death occurs within 3 weeks. Some sample of eggs has been retained for continued high-priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far provide insufficient for bulk reconstruction. That's the really large ones. They were thinking about reconstructing that. Unidentified Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kahara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1400. So they have one contained. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to require further data there. The aliens attempt to develop a... Interesting. So they've been trying to find a creature with a natural cure. They couldn't find any. Alright, we're kind of on our own here. So there's the sea dragon egg. Large eggs held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Aw, damn. We could have raised our own. Without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. But we know at what end. Ribcage samples. Display containing an array of rib cages harvested from indigenous life forms. There is a particular focus on this instance on vertebrate skeletal structures. While some of these skeletons match organisms encountered on the planet so far, most cannot match with confidence. Species out there not yet accounted for. Been extinct since the samples were collected. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, there's more manta ray specimens. So we've seen those ones, and I think those ones are deeper. Different species of ray indigenous for each adapted to different environment. Specimens are 99.99 genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today. That rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Ghosts, jelly, and crimson rays and rabbit rays likely all share common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. So they're all extremely related, huh? Even though they look like these two I could see, but even the rabbit ray, it's interesting. Let's go get some air. And we're good.
Integrating new PDA
Damage report.
data.
Leviathan detected at facility perimeter. Closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility shrinking. Collision with seafloor. Breaches detected in containment unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. So instead of just letting Leviathan get its egg back, they deconstructed it. Oh, all of them. 314 specimens destroyed, 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuation staff of 2 off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol. Warning, infected individuals may not leave the planet. So, from what it sounds like, the aliens were dealing with this infection. This infection was not normally here on this planet. And they were testing all the creatures to see if any of them had a natural immunity to it. And they got one of the sea dragon eggs. Well, Daddy or Mama was not too happy about it. And since they were... and came back. And that Leviathan destroyed this research center. And within destroying the research center, the aliens attempted to get rid of all the specimens, but one got out. And because that one got out, that one specimen, we are in the situation we're in now. Interesting. So if they never took the Leviathan egg, and they never were attacked by a Leviathan and knocked out, we never would have got destroyed by the Aurora. Or the Aurora would have never gotten destroyed, and we would be wherever we were at. Where'd that one I just scanned? Geological data? Ah, here it is. Remains of research specimen. Skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. While it shares some skeletal traits with the bitter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eyes sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. This species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. So they probably adapted to the environment, because a lot of these creatures seem to have adapted to deep sea type situations, but then this little land
Residual biological
mass.
evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Looks like it. Biomatter. Warper parts. Organic parts that display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation. With advanced technologies, these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. Yeah, that's a warper. Self-warping containment enforcer unit. Signs of heavy genetic modification. Digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid. Wow. Wi-Fi energy. Miniaturized space technology has been implemented beneath the skin and is triggered by a central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment programmable. Hunter-killer. Avoid. So from the sounds of it, it sounds like these guys were made to try and contain the disease. But obviously, they failed too.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Self-scan. Infected.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You don't normally talk. Kahar contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion, identified as Kahara. First encountered during the routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. So they were doing a network expansion. They found it on a planet. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths, 143 billion individuals. Wow. Bacterial mechanisms. Attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Oh, wow. So it doesn't just like get in you and then just like infect. It like almost infects you down to your DNA. Mutates your genetic structures. Wow. Symptoms. Stage 1. Gradual immune system failure. Step 2. Green skin, lesions, and flu-like symptoms. Well, we got the green skin and lesions. Stage 3. Unpredictable alterations to biological structure. So it's like my arm's gonna start to like mutate and change. Stage 4. Complete shutdown of executive functions. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. So this virus spread, they contained it, they sent samples to other planets for research. This was one of the planets they sent it to. And from there, the events that we talked about earlier, them capturing the egg, Mom or Pops not being happy about it, crashing into the ship, or the containment facility.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
Containment
online.
protocol was set in. One specimen got out. And that one specimen infected this world. Being a water world, things spread pretty easy in water. Containment protocol was set. And Aurora was caught in the middle. Wow. Well, on that unhappy note, we'll end this one right here. I really appreciate everyone coming out who did. We will continue to continue. And I will have to plan ahead and figure out what we're going to do. I think we'll continue down further into the rivers. Maybe before that we'll go hunting. We'll figure it out. Don't know yet. But until next time, everybody, as the warper warps in the background, I will see you next time. Subscribe.